warning, you guys. I don't usually do content like this because I am an extremely positive person, but there's some transits in astrology that just need to come with a warning label. And the one that we've got coming up right now, Sunday, actually, so Father's Day, is Mars square Uranus. This is one of the most volatile aspects that you can have in the natal chart or in the current transit right now. And Mars is currently in Leo, and as a Leo Mars myself, I know that we can get a bit unhinged and, things can get a little bit wild and feisty with a fiery Mars like Leo. So it's Mars in the sun's sign, right? So it's like a fire emphasis. And then they're both nearing the very last degrees. So it's also like a really heightened energy because we're nearing the finale of Uranus in Taurus and Mars in Leo, which are both the stubborn signs as well. So with a transit like this, it can show chaotic or violent events unfolding in the outer world, but on a personal level, you want to just think before you react. You want to be careful just driving or like anything impulsive that you might feel like doing. You want to really think about that, especially to do with anger or sex, Mars related themes. So just, taking a moment to meditate before doing anything really rash because the temptation might be there to react or overreact with a transit like this. Now, on the positive side, we actually have this occurring the same day as another big transit, Jupiter squaring Saturn, which is definitely a more grounded energy, still another really difficult square that can show a lot of frustrated action. But I think that these two occurring at the same time, the Jupiter Saturn square can kind of ground this energy a bit. And I also think that you might have some really big breakthroughs to do with your Mars energy and to do with, Mars being in Leo right now, your creativity, and also with Uranus nearing the end of Taurus and a square from Uranus to Mars in Leo, it's like, how can you use your personal creativity to create value in the world? There might be some sort of shocking flash of insight about that. That's kind of how Uranus works, is like a sudden shocking flash of genius or innovation. And so, I think a lot of people might really be thinking right now, how can I like make money from my creative gifts or my passions? Like, how can I turn my day-to-day work into a more of an expression of my personal creativity that I am? I think that those are some things to ponder with the square. But yeah, definitely think before acting and reacting, and take the time to meditate and ground with this energy right now.